Wonderful, wonderful.
We're back. We're live. We're the MMA-Holes. My name is Mystic Moss, King of the Dragons, and I'll be your host for the evening as we discuss UFC 310. The press conference we'll be watching. If you watched it already, well, watch it again with me. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to dissect it. I'm going to get the information from the press conference, and I'm going to turn it into predictions. We're going to make bets on MyBookie.ag. The promo code is MMAHOLES. Did you guys get your risk-free bets in? Let me know in the chat because, yeah, MyBookie's got the risk-free bet. That's every Thursday. They drop it on Wednesday. I give you guys reminders on social media. I've hit on it twice, and I'm up about $200 to $300 just by those two that hit. Fantastic stuff. And if you don't hit on the risk-free bet, they give you your money back. So go on over to MyBookie. Use code MMAHOLES. In the chat, how many people watched the press conference? UFC 310. Let me know in the chat if you consumed it with your eyeballs or just listened to it or whatever. I would like to know that. And also hit the like button if you haven't done so, because we haven't been live since last Saturday. When was the last time we were live? We were live on Gummy Gang, our second channel, but on here, it's been a couple of days. We're giving this away during UFC 310. I put a video of an unboxing of this. So if you want to see what's inside this box, this Blaster Box 2022 Chronicles, check it out. I did an unboxing video. If you comment on that video and like it and follow the rules, you can win this on Saturday. Saturday, UFC 310, I'm going to be selecting one lucky person from that comment section in that video. So after this stream, go back and watch it and comment, and you have a chance to win what's inside the box. What's in the box? We have a debut song that'll play at the end of the stream. It might be one of the best MMA Holes songs ever created in MMA Holes history. 8 years of doing the channel. We'll play that later on. And we're going to get into the press conference in 2 seconds. Going over to MMAHoles.tv to get your predictions in for this weekend's event, UFC 310. We got all the stuff here, the statisticals, and you can get your picks for free at MMAHoles.tv. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get going over here, let's say hello to the chat. How's everyone doing in the chat? Let's see if this is in the box correctly. Yeah, it looks all right. There we go. How you doing? Master Bader, how you doing? Let's fucking go. Sorry, love MMA Holes, but Usyk versus Fury is the best fight this year. Why are you saying it? We're reacting? Oh, I love MMA. I thought you said MMA Holes. Yeah, we're reacting to the sequel. By the way, that freaking promo was nuts. How many people saw the trailer to that? It was like a horror movie, right up my alley. I loved it. It was wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Shavka, please beat Cuck Wife, says Jeremy Beers. Why do you hate Ian Garry? I need to know. Why do you not like Ian Garry in the chat? I know a lot of it's the fad. A lot of people don't like Ian Garry, the cuck, this, that, the wag wife. I don't know. I don't know what it is. People don't like his face. People don't like the way he talks. I'm probably going to be making fun of him during this press conference. I was actually listening to some of the media scrum. I was outside with the kids, and I had it on in the background, and I was doing Ian's voice. I found it very funny imitating him. But, yeah, why do we not like Ian? I know it's like all the cool kids don't like Ian Garry. I'm not a fan, but I don't hate him either. And by the way, I might be picking him as a big upset win, so you guys might be very disappointed on Saturday if the cuck wins. Let's play this alert before we get going. What do we got here? What the $100? We're kicking off the stream with a $100 donation from D-Rest. Come on, D-Rest, let's go. Crap, slap, spank the like. I don't know if I said crap. Come on, D-Rest. Let's go. Stop.
Death is never to be something you don't want to understand.
What a way to start the stream. What a way.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you so much, D-Rest. Thank you. Jeez, D-Rest. You're a savage. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get into this press conference over here. UFC 310. I want to know if you've seen this thing. By the way, I've been doing some uploads. I think I threw us out of the algorithm, so hit the like button if you haven't done so. Share the stream, put it on social media, retweet, repost, do all that fucking stuff. You know, I don't like to play the traditional game. I don't like to play the YouTube algorithm game over here. I don't know. It's just I don't play that game, and YouTube is not very nice to us lately. But we'll be live on Saturday, getting a gazillion views as usual. So, guys, hit the like button, help us out, so people know. No one's getting the alerts these days. I don't know what that's about. I'm getting messages left and right. Oh, we're not getting alerts. We don't know. We don't know we don't know when you're uploading videos. We don't know when the shorts are dropping. I don't know why. Have no idea. No clue. But anyway, Felony says hi. Tell him I said hello. I like Felony. He's a good dude. Speaking of Savage, what happened to Drunk Savage? He's dead. He's not with us anymore. He's dead. Yeah. Jean-Paul. He's dead. And it was very, very sad. We did a whole tribute on our second channel, Gummy Gang. He's not with us anymore. So rest in peace to the Savage. By the way, Friday is like the anniversary. Wait, actually, no, the anniversary of Mikey's passing. Anzalone was. It's been a rough go for some MMA-Holes. Yeah. Fallen soldiers. All right, let's get to this press conference here because I didn't watch it. I didn't see it.
In the fight capital of the world, final pay-per-view of 2024. We are here in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is UFC 310, Pantoja versus Asakura. Tickets are still available at AXS.com. All right, who has the first question? Jose, go ahead.
Start with the champion, Alessandro Pantoja, way in the back, right here. Obviously, it's incredibly rare for the UFC to sign another promotions champion. It's even rare for them to grant a fighter a title shot right away. So I'm curious, when they did present you with the name Kai Asakura, who maybe American fans weren't aware of,
It's so quiet. Why is it so low?
What did you make when it was his name that came across your desk on the contract?
The fuck?
Yeah, I feel super excited. You know, Asakura is a big star in Japan. He have a
Japan
amazing finish. You know, that's a big challenger for me. And when I finished my fight to Tercheg, I looked at the rank, start to figure out who's gonna be my next opponent. UFC bringing me another champ. You know, that's so good for me.
Yes.
I'm here for that, for fight with the best fights of the world, and now I have the chance to fight one of the best.
At Media Day, he said, you know, there's a new king in town.
He's so exciting.
Excitement bats in the flyweight division. So I'm curious, when you hear these words, do you take that as personal to you in the division, or is it just him trying to build the fight?
He tried to make it more spice, you know, and I like that, you know.
It's a shame that Pantoja's mic skills didn't match how good he was in the octagon. You know, that's kind of a bummer. This presser was the worst than most. Oh, fucking hell. I didn't expect it to be good.
It's a new blood for the division, like you say. And
at least Pantoja speaks English. I got to give him credit for doing that.
Good for me, but for whole division, you know, after my fight with him, he have a lot of good names to fight, you know. He have a very tough guys to challenge it to, you know. I'm here for a long time, and I'm going to stay with this belt for a long time, too.
Yeah.
Similar question for Kai Asakura, all the way in the back, right here.
This kid's a rock star, huh? Asakura? This kid's a freaking rock star. He's only 31 years of age, vicious finishes. My problem with picking him, I'm trying to find a way to pick him, but my problem with picking him is a lot of his wins, you can't really do those moves in the UFC. You know, his violent finishes. So I'm hoping that we see something crazy from this kid on Saturday.
Obviously, you know, you said at Media Day you've been watching the flyweight and the bantamweight division. So I'm curious, what have you made of Pantoja's reign as the flyweight champion?
This guy looks like a K-pop star.
His skill set in there.
Oh, listen. First of all,
Did he just start off with saying "risen"? Risen. Hey, he's speaking English.
I'm here to make UFC flyweight division great again.
Good for this kid. Good for this kid. He's speaking English. Hey, listen to me for a second.
First, I want to say thank you to everybody at UFC audience, Japanese people, and my team. Everyone gave me great opportunity. Thank you so much.
K-pop's Korean. I know he's Japanese. I don't know. Is it J-pop? I don't know.
One final one for Kai. You know, there might be a lot of American fans that have never...
Sorry, question?
One more question.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a great. But in my opinion, his fight style is no good. You know?
The only reason why I know what K-pop is my sister-in-law was obsessed with BTS. And she's a grown woman. I don't think she's as obsessed with them anymore. but she was in her 20s, and she was obsessed with BTS. And I was like, what the fuck is BTS? I did a little research. I was like, oh my goodness, what is this? K-pop? What is this? It's horrific. It's terrible.
Champion has to do most exciting fight, you know, and you should more promotion.
Oh shit! You should more promotion. I agree. You should. He's telling you, Pantoja. He's telling you to amp this card up, bro. You're in the main events. For God's sakes, a flyweight main event to end the year, and a very good flyweight in Pantoja cleans out the division. Look at John Anik's face. He's like, whoa. That's right, Pantoja. Sell this thing. No one's going to buy this pay-per-view. They're all going to be tuning into the MMA-Holes on Saturday night.
So, Pantoja, what do you make of Kai's words?
He's going to see Saturday how emotional it can be, you know. Saturday night, he can see that, you know. I think my fights talk about me, you know. I fight very good with Moreno, Rival, or Chag. That's my 3 last fights, you know. I make 15 rounds in 10 rounds, you know, with the best for the division, you know. And now Kai Asakura have the chance to fight with the champ. He's going to feel that.
I promise everyone, I will beat him by knockout.
What did he say? I promise everyone I beat him. What?
I promise everyone, I will beat him by knockout.
At 5 o'clock? What does he say? Does anyone know what he said? I promise everyone I beat him around 5 o'clock.
For Kai, one more for you. There's a lot of American fans that maybe
What did he
have never
say?
seen you fight before. Saturday will be their first opportunity to see you fight someone of the caliber
Cookout?
of Andre Pantoja. So, what can fans
Final
expect
cut?
from you when the fight finally does enter the octagon?
I think he says I'm going to beat him approximately 5 o'clock.
Question about the American fans. What can American fans expect?
The belt's going to Japan. That could be any more American accent right there. Listen to this guy in the background.
Fans expect.
The belt's going to Japan. Oh, this is tough.
Listen.
Listen, everybody. Just listen up, okay? I got to say, I like this kid. He's trying so hard to make the best of a massive opportunity. He's doing his UFC debut, final card of the year, main event for the title. Like, there's a lot of pressure on this kid, which makes me very much lean towards Pantoja for the win. I mean, I want to see this kid win. I would love to see him knock out Pantoja. It'd be fantastic. Nothing against Pantoja. He seems like an incredibly nice guy. We've had teammates on the show, and they speak very highly about Pantoja. But listen, listen, guys, I'm a selfish fan, okay? And
I will put on the show 100%.
100%.
Thank you, Jose. Who's next?
Question for Ian. Ian, you know, you said yesterday at Media Day that
Here we go.
if you could have planned your route to the title, you'd have liked to face a grinding wrestler to prove to fans that you can wrestle. But in actuality, because of Shavkat's style and his well-roundedness, is he not a tougher test for you that you can prove to everyone how good you are?
Absolutely, he's a tough.
Absolutely. Like, it's crazy how he has a 70-year-old voice in a 20-something-year-old fucking voice box. Like, what the... Why does it sound like that?
Test and a grindy wrestler. Shavkat's phenomenal everywhere on the feet. He can grapple, he can wrestle, he can beat.
It sounds like I have razor blades in my throat.
The feet with submissions, with strikes. He can beat you on the ground with submission and strikes. I just feel like it would have been a nice box to tick off to go out there and...
He has constant phlegm voice. Like, it just never stops. Just clear your voice. Clear your throat, right? Like, clear it.
show the world, shut down people's wrestling against that American style, and then go forward and fight someone like himself. And I'm very excited to have this opportunity.
Yesterday,
I'm very
he was,
excited.
Given your prediction on how you were going to win the fight, he did describe you as being delusional. I'm curious, you like proving people wrong. Is there anything extra to that statement that you're looking forward to proving him wrong on Saturday?
He said I was delusional.
Good.
That's okay. Saturday night, we've got to do it under the biggest lights.
Now, let me just say this. I don't even like Ian Garry. I hope he knocks Shavkat's big head off his neck. I hope Ian Garry knocks the fuck out of Shavkat, gets on the mic, and says the most cringiest post-fight speech. Just so I could see the tears in the chat. The tears online, everyone going crazy, upset that a man who madly loves his family and his wag wife. I will root very hard for Ian Garry on Saturday night. I know I'm in the minority. I know I'm putting a bullseye on my back. And I don't even like Ian Garry. But it's going to be damn fun rooting for him on Saturday night.
Biggest stage. What matters to me is when I get my hand raised and I show the world that I was right every single time.
That's right. And I'll be putting a bag of money on him as well.
Question for Shavkat. Shavkat, you made it clear that you...
It's either Ian by decision or Shavkat by submission. That's what I would go with. Shabkat, Shav by submission, Ian by decision. Those are the two routes I'm gonna go. But I'm gonna pick Ian.
In sparring, is that the way you think you can win this fight, by using your submission skills?
Ian Garry's gonna knock Shavkat's Dumb and Dumber haircut right off his fucking head. Right off his head. He's gonna knock it right off his fucking head. The Julius Caesar right off the fucking head. This Mr. Spock looking asshole over here. He's gonna knock this Mr. Spock looking head right off his neck.
Yeah, for sure, training is one thing, but fight is another. And in fight, I'm gonna show my full power to him.
A question for you, John.
We can't have this guy be champion. Listen, he's very good. Very good. Doesn't speak English. No good for me. No good. You got to learn English, Shavkat. You learn English, then I can start saying, okay, we need him to be a champion. He's very good. He's finishing all these guys. Very dangerous. No one wants to fight him. And that crazy bastard Ian Garry. This is one of the reasons why I'm rooting for Ian in this fight. No one wants to fight Shavkat. Everyone is scared of him. And here comes Ian Garry with his 90-year-old voice and his wag wife. And he's calling him out. He's like, yeah, I want to fight that guy. Like, that's lunacy. It's crazy that Ian Garry's actually going out there and saying this. It's nuts. The guy's a madman. Because Shavkat most likely will take his soul. But for some reason, Ian Garry believes in himself. He's going to knock Lloyd's head off his fucking shoulder.
I always like to get your take. It's very rare in MMA that we get two undefeated guys on their way.
Yes, you are, Action Jackson, crazy for thinking Kron's going to beat Bryce Mitchell. Do not take that plus money.
To the top. What do you think that
Bryce Mitchell is too retarded to lose that fight. He is too retarded to lose that fight against the homeless Kron Gracie.
Adds to this co-main event the fact that these guys have both not been beaten in the cage.
It adds a ton to it, and I think were it not for the fact that Bilal Muhammad just won the belt 4.5 months ago.
Skip. No one cares. The light bulb head, shut up.
Combined, I thought they were 30. I'm pretty sure this is the most wins combined, undefeated in UFC history.
The most wins combined in UFC history.
Israel Adesanya and Paulo Costa fought. They were 32-0. Me and Shavkat are making history here. 32.
That is true, right? Both unblemished records. Pretty cool.
And that sells the fight itself. You've got two of the best.
Two of the best. One with a 80-year-old voice.
Welterweights you've ever seen in this division. We're going out here Saturday night, and we're going to put on a show for the fans, and someone's always got to go. Who's it going to be?
Who's it going to be? Is it going to be me, or is it going to be Mr. Spock with the Lloyd haircut?
Yeah, I'm ready to put on a show too.
Yes, we can't have that. We can't have that as a champion, guys. We're better off with Bilal. I hate to say it. We're better off with Bilal. We can't have this guy. Doesn't speak a lick of English, and we can't be doing press conferences like this. We got pay-per-views to not buy, for God's sakes. Like, how are we going to even...
Hello? Questions for both Cyril and then for Alexander Volkov. It's going to be the same questions. The same question, starting with Cyril. It's heavyweights. Everybody hits.
Fuck Cyril gone. By the way, Volkov is going to be shooting for 1 million takedowns. You know that's going to happen. You know it. Volkov is going to be shooting for that big lanky Volkov. He's going to be shooting, man. He's going to try to make it fugly. Don't stand and trade with Cyril.
It's like trucks, but you said about the power of Volkov.
There's no way you think Kron wins. What kind of bizarro world do you live in? Is he on the dais here? I saw him a little bit on the media scrum. There's no fucking... Did you see his last performance? And he's like, yeah, I made some adjustments. And bro, you suck. Kron's terrible. Why is he even on the main card? They're throwing Bryce a bone. Do not pick Kron Gracie tomorrow. Don't do it, man. Do not. He's going to get fucked up tomorrow or Saturday.
He hits particularly heavy. Can you describe how heavy it feels when he hits you and compare to the people that you fought before?
Bilal's not repping Hamas. What are you talking about? He's not repping Hamas. What kind of crazy shit are you talking about, Jeremy? That's not what he's repping. Listen, I'm not getting involved in that stuff. Palestine and I'm not playing that. But he's not representing Hamas, bro. What the fuck?
Well, you see, yes,
the fuck you saying?
I tested already his power, and I tested already the power of Derrick Lewis, Francis Ngannou, and a lot of big guys like Chivas also.
Way to sell the card, guys.
So yeah, he has the power. Me too. We are heavyweight. This is perfectly normal.
And for Alexander Volkov also, can you describe the power punching of Cyril? How does it compare to other heavyweights? And
look at Volkov. Yeah. I fixed my head.
Decision, so not so hard.
Wait, what did he say? Hold on. Wait, what did he say?
Other heavyweights, and how hard does he hit?
We get the decision, so not so hard.
Get to the decision, not so hard, okay.
And to continue with you, Alexander. So the first fight, what was missing? You lost the decision. It was close in the beginning of the fight. What happened?
I just made the history for us to do a revenge. So now it's just good history to do a revenge with him. Just a story. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. It was. I just use not right plan in this fight. This time it will be another one.
And one last question, just for Cyril. This one is in 3 rounds. So does it mean that you'll have to go balls to the walls from the beginning and go really hard for 3 rounds?
Oh, yeah, of course, because at this time it would be for 3. You can take your time when.
Yeah, no, it's so low. I don't know why it's so fucking low. I have like the volume up full blast. It's so fucking low.
And because you must to keep your energy at the hand. But yeah, it will be really different. That's why I'm so excited about this fight. This is the same thing for him. We're gonna go for the high intensity, and that's so exciting.
Dude, this is a terrible press conference. It's so bad.
Iron, you and Shavkat have trained together before. I want to know, how has he made you better as a fighter?
Yeah, guys, hit the like. We're completely out of the algorithm, so if you could hit the like, that'd be nice.
When you train with the best in the world, it brings the best out of you. But I can sit here and say, Shavkat never bought his best. I never bought my best. We were training, we were learning, we were grinding, we were growing. Saturday night.
So it's not even Ian speaking up. You can hear him. Everyone else is mumbling like a bunch of pussies. Like, what the fuck is going on? Speak up.
He brings everything that he's got. I bring everything that I've got. And one of us is going to go forward and fight for a title. And I'm promising you now, everything in my power, it's going to be me.
He's the only one on this fucking stage that's trying. Everyone else is like, nah, don't buy the pay-per-view. It's too expensive. Just steal it. Watch the MMA-Holes.
Question for Shavkat.
No one's trying.
In 11 days, it's Kazakhstan Independence Day. What Kazakh tradition do you bring into the octagon, and how does it help you as a person?
Yeah, әрине біз үшін үлкен күн, біздің тәуелсіздік күніміз. Бұл мен үшін өте маңызды. Мен октагонға шыққан кезінде барлық күшімді сол жақта қалдырамын.
God, can McGregor stop with these court cases and shit? Can we get him back out? Can we do something about this? Like, what the fuck am I watching? This is terrible. No wonder Dana's not even there. Dana's at Power Slap.
Yeah, you know, it's a big day for us. It's an important holiday for me, Independence Day of Kazakhstan. That's why I'm gonna go out there in Octagon and leave all my power there, all my.
Question for Cyril. You were a big role in getting MMA legalized in France. What would be a bigger accomplishment? Becoming undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, or because you got France MMA legalized?
That's a great question, but I think to have the interim belt, what an amazing memories, and now I'm looking.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Pig Daddy. Gary's going to utilize that big cage. He's going to run. He's going to circle. He's going to try to outpoint Shavkat. Shavkat, he's only gone tops 3 rounds? So Ian's going to try to go as deep into that fight as possible. I don't think he's going to really – I mean, he might try to stand and trade a little bit, but, I mean, he's got decent striking. But one thing about Gary is his fight IQ. We've spoken about this a million times. I've spoken about it with Sam Alvey. Go watch that interview if you missed it. Broke down this card a little bit. Yeah, Ian's going to try to adapt. He's already sparred this dude. He's already trained with him. They were in the same gym for a little while. So he kind of knows his tendencies, even though these guys are different fighters at this stage. Ian's definitely going for the long haul on this one. And I would imagine that Shavkat is trained for the same. You know, I would imagine. Because if he's looking to take out Ian early, it could get rough once we get into championship rounds. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Prepare for a 5-round fight unless Shavkat can get a hold of him. If he can, then he'll strangle him, and that's that.
For that again.
My first question is for Shavkat. Shavkat, ever since you made your rise to the top,
Is the man bun a parody? No, it's to make you uncomfortable. I noticed that my little man bun over here makes men uncomfortable. Listen, I'm already a handsome man. You know? So what I do is I put warrior haircuts on top of my handsome face, and it's just like, it makes people very, very uncomfortable. It's all right. It's okay.
UFC has been exploring Kazakhstan, a lot more fighters getting signed from Kazakhstan. How does it feel to be the face of that push and then be the guy that is just the face and what everyone wants to see?
әрине қашандан бастап мен төбелес бастағаннан кейін UFC қазақстандық жауынгерлерді контракт беріп қызығып көріп өте.
Fighting in the UFC started signing a lot more talents from Kazakhstan. We have a big fan base, and in the future we hope UFC comes to our country too.
Manny, is it weird that I read your comment in my head before I spoke it out loud in a cracking voice? I'll read it how I originally had it in my brain. It says, "Is that a man bun? A parody?" You know when you call in, get that cracking voice.
The next one's for Ian.
Is that crackling voice a parody?
Gary, Ian, you taught your son the DC single leg in front of DC yesterday. How does it feel to have those moments with your son as a father and give him those moments to look back on in the future?
It proves that I'm doing everything right as a father. I bring him around the world. He sees all the hard.
You know what? I don't like Ian either. I don't like Ian Garry either. He's a good dad. He stays out of trouble. He's a family man. What a piece of shit, right? I'm going to start rooting against this guy.
And dedication that I have, I surround him with such amazing role models that he sees the dedication that me and my friends have on the mats every day, and it just shows that he soaks up everything, that your child is a mirror. If you treat them badly, they will treat other people badly. If you bring them joy, they will bring it back to you in 1,000,000%. So it's an honor to see him smile and laugh every day. So I feel very proud.
Man, this is a bad one, guys.
A question for Ian Garry. This time last year, Colby Covington was on this stage and had a lot to say.
Is corny, and I don't think he's a Conor. When he first came in, he did the Billy strut, and he said, you know, he stole Conor's line, and then he severely went in a completely polar opposite direction than Conor McGregor. So to say he's a Conor wannabe, I mean, he's nothing like old Conor or new Conor right now at this stage of the game. In the very, very beginning when he came in, I was like, oh, here we go with this fucking guy. That left like so quick. Now he's cringe. I will give you that. There's no doubt about it. Ian Garry is cringe. And if you don't like him because of his cringiness, that's fine. But if you look at his social media, he's slaying it on social media. Like, he's got, I don't know, everything he's doing is working. And he's not losing. He just keeps winning and fucking winning. So everything that he is doing is right for him. He don't give a fuck. You know, he doesn't give a shit. Now, his wife, you know, I think she's a little bit of a shady human being. But if that's who he wants to fucking bang, let him bang that girl. It's not our business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's the only thing I just don't get, you know, with a lot of these athletes. Like, we get into their love life and shit, yeah, they're fucking weirdos. There's a lot of weirdos out there. But to each his own. You know, everyone likes some weird shit. I want a man bun. Like, I don't know. It's weird. But for the cringy aspect, I get it. I do understand it because he is a cringy dude. He is when he gets on the mic after the wins, you're like, here we go. You know? But I don't understand the hatred for the guy. Like, there's so many guys out. Like, I got to be honest with you, Colby Covington is a way less likable human being. Way less likable. You know? I think, at least. I think Colby is interesting. He's funny when he does the press conferences and stuff like that, but I find him way less likable. You know? I don't know. It's just, I don't get a good vibe from Colby. But, you know, and who knows what the hell his love life is like. Colby, I think he might. I actually think Colby is gay. Why are we not making the Colby Covington is gay video? I have never seen him actually with a woman other than, you know, the strippers that he does for his MyBookie videos. You know? I think we might have to release the Colby Covington being gay video. We might have to do it. We might have to do it. It might send shockwaves throughout the internet.
Say about you.
Might put us back in the algorithm.
Where is he now? Where has he been for the last 8 months? He's been fucking running since that day he met me. He's running since that day.
Now that you're on this stage taking a fight that no one...
Wait, who's he saying is running? Wait, who's running? What the fuck? I'm too busy on my little rant.
Colby Covington was on this stage and had a lot to say about you.
Where is he now?
Oh, he's talking about
Where
Colby.
has he been for the last 8 months? He's been fucking running.
That's another thing. Colby ran from this dude. Colby fucking ran from Ian Garry. Dude, that is terrible. You talked all that shit, and then you ran from... Like, they were looking to make that fight, and Colby dodged it. And now he's fighting Joaquin Buckley. Because if Colby... And listen, I understand why Colby did it. If Colby would have lost to Ian Garry, that literally would have been the nail in the coffin for his career. So he had to fight at least Joaquin Buckley. You take a loss to Joaquin, it's not good, but it wouldn't be as bad as Ian Garry. Could you imagine if the cuck beats Colby? Like, that'd be terrible for the image. So I understand why Colby did it. He should have never even entertained the trash talk with Ian because now he's running, you know? So, yeah, Colby kind of took the L on that one.
Running since that day he met me. He's running since that day.
Now that you're on this stage taking a fight that no one in the division wanted...
Colby has something in common with John Jones.
You have a message for Colby Covington.
Colby Covington's afraid of me, right? He will never in his life stand in the octagon.
He also ran from Shavkat, Colby. He got offered that fight. He took Joaquin Buckley. Dude, that's crazy. That's why I have a lot more respect for this guy, even though I don't like him. I'm not an Ian Garry fan. Don't mistake in my kind words for Ian saying I'm a fan of the guy. But I respect him. Dude says, I'll fight Colby. Colby don't want to fight me. Okay, I'll fight Shavkat. Colby's ducking both of them. It's crazy, man.
And face his fears. I promise you now, my goal, my dream scenario, I finish Shavkat early, come out unscathed, walk my ass down to Florida, put that man in the octagon with me and see what happens. I would dog walk him for 25 minutes and make it the worst night of his life. I promise you that now.
Oh my God.
He'll never do it.
Oof.
Next question for...
Shit, man. I really want to see that fight. I would love to see Ian and Colby throw down. That'd be fun. It's a shame. It's a shame that fight didn't happen. Colby versus Ian Garry headlining that fight night would have been fucking nuts. That would have been fireworks. It's too bad. It's too bad we didn't get the Shavkat Bilal and Colby Ian Garry. That would have been great. But it is what it is.
Pantoja, you are 9-0 against the top 10 in your division. Do you think a win this weekend puts you further up the pound-for-pound rankings?
Of course, I tell that before. Maybe the pound for pound for everybody is just numbers, you know, but for fighters, that's something, you know. Like a fighter, I want to be the
Does he have alopecia? What's going on with his hair?
best of the best, you know. I want to be the number one. And I think when I fight with Kai Asakura, I try to have a quick finish and climb to the ranks.
Right? Colby Ian would have been fucking hilarious. You know, the UFC wanted to do it. Just Colby didn't want to take that fight. Yeah, I think he's got alopecia. I think he's got the, you know, he's got that Jada Pinkett Smith haircut going on.
Quando você conquistou o cinturão, uma das primeiras coisas que você disse no octógono foi: se vocês me conhecerem, vocês vão me amar.
Às vezes eu sou verdadeiro demais para esse mundo falso, sabe? E eu espero atingir quem merece ser atingido, quem acompanha a minha história, quem sabe o principal valor tá ali na cadeira ali, minha família, junto com meus técnicos,
Família.
mais com meus técnicos, minha
By the way, I want to reiterate this. If you jump in a little bit late, we're giving away this blaster box. I got a video that we uploaded where we did an unboxing of the cards that are inside this box. We're giving the entire thing away. So you got to watch that video over there, comment on it, follow the rules, and then UFC 310, we're going to be announcing a winner for this blaster box. So giveaway happening on Saturday night. We give away way too much shit. We give away, I don't know what the hell's going on here. We're too giving. We're a very giving channel.
I think this message made sense for all those who wanted to be touched by my message. I don't think the world is ready for a guy like me, true like I am. I don't think...
Yeah, I know. It glitched, right? I saw it on my second stream, too. Dude, I don't know what's going on, but YouTube's been fucking buggy as hell with us lately. I don't know what the hell is happening.
The world is ready for so much truth in such a fake world, you know? For those that were ready for it, the message is there. The true value, the true worth of my life is right there, what matters to me. My family and my coaches were a family to me as well.
Pantoja, a última. Quando se fala muito, tem se falado de ranking. Quando você olha para o ranking, você acha que algumas pessoas...
Who got the Connor? Two joints. Two joints got the Connor pillow. I think he burned it.
Pessoas te subestimam e você acha que a inteligência artificial é alguma solução para você? Você gostaria que fosse adotado e te garantiria umas posições?
Whenever you talk about rankings, sometimes, you know, positions and rankings matter. And do you feel underestimated by the rankings? And you feel if AI was used for rankings, it would do you better?
Eu acho que a inteligência artificial...
So if anyone ever wants to fall asleep, watch this press conference.
Mas a resposta que eu tenho do Brasil mais alto.
The true answer is going to be on Saturday. On Saturday, again, I'm going to show people, and I'm going to put that Brazilian flag up there and show everybody what's up.
By the way, so did this guy hit a touchdown yet? I got my risk-free bet going. Let's see. So I need, let me know in the chat if anyone's watching the Packers-Lions game, which is actually a pretty good game. MyBookie put out, they put out the risk-free bet, and I just keep jumping on it because if it loses, I get my money back. And I hit twice on this. That's why I'm up plus money on my bets. It's phenomenal. It's a great thing. So go to MyBookie, use code MMA-HOLES, and each Wednesday they drop the risk-free bet. I'm so happy my contact told me about this. It's like I gamble for free. It's fucking nuts. And I don't understand, like, those that do gamble, I don't know how people aren't jumping on this. Those that are, congratulations. So we need, was it Amon, was this Ra St. Brown? I don't even know how to say this guy's name. Amon Ra St. Brown. Right? Anytime touchdown. So if he scores a touchdown anytime of the game, we make the money. We make the money over here. So let's go, baby. Hit that risk-free bet. Anyone did it? Let me know. Let me know. Or let me know if he hits the touchdown. All right, back to this boring shit.
Yeah. So this week...
Not true. Haunter, not true. So you get a one-time rollover. That's it for the risk-free bet, which is great. Just like our promo code, you only get a one-time rollover. So you have to hit the rollover, but you can pull. So you'll have free money in there if it hits, and you just could keep on betting until you fucking hit that number, and you can pull. Yeah, so it's only a one-time. And our code, too, we had a multiple-time rollover. I told them to drop it to 10%, so it's only a one-time rollover with our code at MyBookie. Yeah, so we adjusted that. You notice if you get these MyBookies and you're getting like a 50% match or 100% match with like Colby Covington and all these other fighters that are on MyBookie, you're stuck. You're trapped. In ours, it's only a one-time rollover. In ours. So that's MMA-HOLES. If you want to roll over. If you don't want any of that stuff, you can just go there and bet. But, you know, we get credit and if you use the code. Or you can put in the comments and say, yeah, MMA-Holes sent me. We get credit for that as well. But regardless, whatever you do the risk-free bet. Just do the risk-free bet. I mean, what do you got to lose? You know? I'm just trying to help.
You said that you were asking for Brazilian ID, CPF. You said that Charles Oliveira is your favorite fighter. You said that you want to fight for the title at the same night Charles fights for the title. Charles Oliveira and Diego Lima are here. They flew from Brazil. They're going to be in your corner. Could you explain for us, please, how did you link up to Brazil? How that connection became so big?
They're fucking
Portuguese.
Hey, that's Jamie. Are you a fan of this guy Ian Garry? I mean, yeah, there he is. There's Jamie. Are you a fan of Ian Garry since he's a homeboy with Charlie Olives?
Or English?
It's up to you. English.
Sua opção. O campeão do mundo vai de novo.
That's another thing, too. Like, Conor was the anti-Brazilian. Like, he would go in there when he was fighting Aldo, ripping up the fucking posters and shit like that. This dude is like, when he got kicked out of his gym, he went over to Shoot the Box. Is that the name of the gym? With Charlie Olives. And they all took him in. He learned Portuguese and shit. Like, he just became Brazilian. It's the weirdest shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any parallels to Conor other than when he first hit the scene. That was it. Everything else out the window.
Ele ganhou o cinturão ano que vem. Você viu Charles e ele time no Shoot the Box? Tem uma energia diferente. É muito especial.
Pulling your hair in a ponytail makes your hair. I used to have a ponytail for years. I just have a very strong hair. Everything's strong in me, you know, like very strong. I'm a strong man. I got a strong beard. I got strong hair. I'm approaching 50. I could do man buns. I could do whatever the hell I want. I'm just powerful. I'm a powerful man. So I'm not worried about any receding. And if it does recede, I gracefully go old. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go to Turkey and fucking put some plugs in my hair. I'm just going to let it go. See what happens.
Muito vez ele com todo o time, ele é diferente. He has a different energy with his team. The energy is special. It's different. It's what makes him so powerful. He walks into the octagon knowing that he has all the support of his family and his team behind him. And to me, that's inspiring. It's inspiring. There's a reason. Você é iluminado, mano. Você é meu amigo. Te amo muito.
Portuguese sounds like Klingon.
Te amo junto. That's everything. I'm proud to say
He sounds like Worf from Star Trek.
Out of the Shoot the Box family. I'm proud to have these two Brazilians in my corner. It's an absolute honor, and I can't wait to represent Brazil and Ireland in this octagon. Obrigado, man.
All right, last call. I think that's going to do it. Don't forget, we're back here.
Wow, this could be one of the worst press conferences I've ever seen. We're going to watch the face-off. I also do want to watch the Alex Pereira, Jamal Hill situation where they got a little feisty. We'll show that. That's horseshit. I put my points in my hair up, or are you saying ponytail in your hair? For years, excessive brushing is leading cause of male baldness, so you're close, though. Yeah, I don't really brush too much. Is that true? Excessive brushing? Listen, I look at it like this. It's genetics. That's what it is. If you got shit genetics, you lose your hair, you know? You get cancer, you get this, you get that. Like, you know, it's just like sometimes it's just luck of the draw, you know? Everyone's different. There are people that have long hair and pull their hair back for years. Nothing happens. There are people lose their hair when they're fucking 12. Like it's, you got Pantoja losing his hair, you know? Also stress. Stress has prematurely aged me tremendously. So stress is a big factor in a lot of people as well. That fucks people up. It's fucked me up. All right, here we go. Let's look at these face-offs here. Let's get to it. Volkov, big, scary Russian. I'm gonna. I want to pick Volkov so bad. I think Volkov could win in some weird ass way. Like I think if Volkov can try to take him down, you know. Let me look at some stuff here. Let me check some stuff out real quick. Now, one in my family is bald. Wearing a hard hat for 20 years has led to balding. So that's false though. Wearing hats and stuff. I used to like play hockey and have helmets on all the time and shit. Yeah, it's all false. Well, that shit's false. It's genetics or stress. Sometimes stress fucks you up. It speeds things up. People get old, you know? People fucking get old. Hair falls out. Where am I looking here? Volkov. Man, I hope Volkov could fucking take him out. That'd be great. Take him down, choke him out. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, they don't call it. It's a myth. Hats don't cause baldness. That is true. I used to think it did until I looked into it. Here's the Ezekiel choke on Taito Iwaza. I'm just looking for like submissions. Straight arm lock lost to Tommy Aspinall. Cross hook combo, body kick, punches. Hey, he doesn't have many submissions. Try a triangle choke here. That's an M1. And then his Bellator days. Man, he's had a long career. How old's Volkov? Volkov is 36 years of age. This card altogether is very good. Like, it's a solid top through bottom card. The problem is, as soon as we start getting into the main card's kind of poor. Like, I don't know how they think they're going to sell pay-per-views on this thing. The pay-per-views are going to be brutal. I mean, look at tonight. Like, no one gives a fuck. Like, it's nuts. There's zero buzz for this card in any way. Because we have Alexander Pantoja. You would think Asakura would bring a little bit more heat. You know, fresh face and Japanese and this and that. But this main card, I mean, Doo Ho Choi versus Landwehr, it's a fire fight. It just feels very preliminary. Like, it doesn't feel like main card pay-per-view. Kron Gracie, no business of being on a pay-per-view. Cyril Gane deserves to be there. It's just he bores the hell out of me. And Volkov's good. The co-main event's fire. And, you know, this is just this is not worth the pay-per-view price. The prelims are way better. Like, if you just had this preliminary card, it's a fucking banger fight night. Like, it's a really good fight night. Then we get into this main card, and it just doesn't feel very pay-per-view-esque. Anyone in the chat think that Volkov... Here, let's look on MMAHoles.tv. By the way, they finally added the age on the tail of the tape over here, which is great. And my cousin was telling me that we're going to add the last 5 fights, too, in this section as well. So you're not going to have to bounce back and forth that much anymore, which is going to be phenomenal once they add that. But this is great. The tail of the tape is complete now. 36% picked Volkov. It's not impossible. 6'7" versus 6'4". 36 years of age, 34 years of age. Both orthodox. 80-inch reach, but Gane's got the extra inch. I mean, Gane is the smoother striker, but Volkov's got hands. It's not like he don't have hands. I think Gane is going to piece him up. I would hope that Volk shoots, tries to ankle pick him or some shit. Try to drag the shit. I mean, after Gane's last fight, you would think that Volkov would say, okay, let's try to take this mofo down to the ground. Let's play with him over there. You know? But I'm not confident. I don't know. Volkov looks confident. I'm not confident. Yeah, so I'm still sticking on with Gane. This will go the distance. Possible. Possible. Gane has no power. It could happen. Not likely, though. Gane boring. You know what? Sometimes Volkov is, too. All right, here we go. Look at the size of Shavkat's melon. My goodness. Look at... Yo, that's crazy, man. Shavkat got a fucking mush. Look at... Holy crap. Look... Unless Ian's got, like, a super tiny head. Dude, that's nuts. Look at the size of Shavkat. What the fuck? Dude, it looks like he's CGI'd in there. He looks like something out of Lord of the Rings. Holy crap. Look at the size of that melon. Dude, that's a big target. But it looks like a solid target. I mean, I don't know. You try to break that fucking face. Dude, looks like the missing link. Holy crap. Dude, that's intimidating, man. Ian Garry, he's either really stupid or has balls of steel. I can't figure it out. Could be a little bit of both. Dude, that's nuts. I would shit my pants staring off at that guy. Shavkat's going in for the kiss. What the fuck? Ian's not budging. I'm rooting so fucking hard for Garry. I don't care what anyone says. I am not. Garry has proven me right many of times, and he's going to prove me right again. You know when I'm going to root against Ian Garry? Joaquin Buckley. And he's cringe-ass too, but I picked Buckley to win the championship as a crazy prediction. I need Buckley to beat Colby to do it. But I'm riding with Ian until he loses. I'm riding the cuck train. Dude, that's crazy, man. It's a good face-off, though. There he goes. Respect. It's good to see. Hey, I got to give him credit, man. He's got balls. He's got fucking balls. He's not a pussy. He's not turning down fights. It's cool with me. But he's a cuck. Look at it. Look at... Wait, what... This guy, Asakura, kind of has a Charles Oliveira swag to him. I think Pantoja's going to fuck him up. Yep. I think Pantoja's going to fuck him up. Oh, look at that handshake. Pantoja does look very small next to him, but I still think Pantoja's going to fuck him up, man. That was Sean Strickland yelling? Is that true? Whoever beats Ian can sleep with his wife. Yeah, if Shavkat wins, he gets to fuck his wife. But that's a prize for Ian. Then Ian kind of wins, right? Oh man. I hope Asakura wins, but just to shake things up. Nothing against Pantoja, really. I mean, it's just I don't know. I'm just kind of over it. You know, I have no ill will towards Pantoja. It's just I've been there, done that. I want to see a fresh face. It'd be fun to see like an exciting Japanese kid as the champion. Shake up flyweight a little bit. An exciting guy like him. He's coming in at a plus 205, but I think he's going to lose. I think Pantoja's going to fuck him up. Let's look at his history here. Man, what a debut for him, though. It's nuts, right? He does look pretty big. Well, did he fight at bantamweight in Ryzen? I think he was fighting at bantamweight over there. So he's coming down a little bit. So his last loss was 2021. Hiromasa Ogi Kubibo. By the way, we're doing ONE FC tomorrow night. We're doing a little Fight Buddies action tomorrow. Back into the reactions. And then Saturday we'll be doing this event. Make sure you go to MMAHoles.tv to get your predictions in. By the way, Smiling Sam Alvey's playing against us this week at MMAHoles.tv. So you'll be playing against the GOAT. We've been getting a lot of heat. Sam Alvey, the clip that we put up is on Instagram with John Jones. And Sam's been catching some heat. He's been catching some strays from the comments. It's pretty funny. Sam's handling it good, though. He was laughing. He was like, I knew you were going to clip that. He said, I'm like, I didn't clip it. Millions clipped it. So we just used it. But yeah, it was a John Jones. The clip that we put was safe on YouTube. But the John Jones, guys, if you missed the Sam Alvey interview, go run it back. We talk about this card top to bottom and a bunch of other stuff. And he says some very controversial stuff about John Jones. And a good friend of John wasn't happy about it. And it was a whole thing. So he was knocked out by Kyoji Horiguchi in 2020. He lost to Manel Cape. Guys. Knocked out. But that was in 2019. Many moons ago. He was in his 20s when that happened. But he was smoked by Manel Cape. Yeah, guys, he's not winning this. I'm sorry. It would be fun. He is not winning this fight. Pantoja, most likely. Anyone picking Asakura? Yeah, I think Pantoja's going to fuck him up. Remember what Jim Pantoja's at it, too. I mean, it should be an easy win for him. I agree with Sam Alvey on that one. So the top of the card, I'm still sticking with Pantoja unless I see something crazy tomorrow. Ian Garry, I'm going for the upset. I'm going to take a swing, man. They got him at a plus 290. In fact, I'll drop that bet now. I'm swinging on Ian. It's a risk. It's a big risk, Ian Garry, because technically you should lose. But I'm going to take a swing for the fences on this one. Ian by decision. I'm curious what that prop is. Pantoja is a dog. Yeah, I mean, look at who he beat. Like, he beat some really legitimate dudes at 125 multiple times. Like, yeah, he's been doing this too long, and he's just too good. He's got a great gym. Asakura's got his hands full. And this is Asakura's debut. You know, like, 5-round fight, UFC, main event of a pay-per-view. This is a lot of pressure on the kid. So I think Pantoja should be a lock. Should be. You never know. You never know. All right, here we go. Let's see. UFC. Let me know if that guy scored a touchdown. Get that risk-free in. I'll bet more money if he wins. What am I clicking on? UFC. My brain is not working. UFC. All righty. Here we go. All right. So Ian Machado Garry at plus 290. I'm going to drop a straight up bet on him. I want to throw more. I'm up a lot because of those risk-free bets. I want to drop, I'm going to drop $50 on him. I'm going to drop $50 to win $145 on Ian Machado Garry. Let's go. Let's go. Let's ride. Let's see. Ian by decision. So Shavkat by decision is a plus 270. That's pretty interesting. You're getting plus money on Shavkat by decision. Shavkat by submission, plus 149. Shavkat by knockout, plus 2. You're getting all plus monies in every option of a Shavkat win. Machado Garry by submission, plus 3,200. Ian Garry by decision, plus 610. Whoa! Whoa! Machado Garry by decision, a plus 610. 5-round fight. Guys, I'm salivating. What's the fight going the distance? The fight going the distance, you're getting plus money, plus 177. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. A little protection. Right? If I go to fight going the distance, I put $10 on that. Oh, it doesn't protect the bet. All right. I think it is going to go to distance. All right. You know, I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm not going to go crazy on this one. But the fight going the distance, a plus 177. Garry by decision. Holy crap, man. Plus 610. So where does your money lie? Those in the chat for the co-main event. I know a lot of people are picking Shavkat, and if you are, you're getting them at plus money by any outcome. Submission, decision, knockout. You got a whole sort, a buffet of options and plus money on Shavkat. So what is your prediction in the chat? I know almost everyone's going to say Shavkat's going to win this. I am in the minority. So if you do, how do you think it's going to go? You think it's going to go to distance? You think Shavkat's going to choke him out? A submission would be a plus 149. A TKO plus 208. Knockout, whatever. And the distance plus 270. Shavkat will destroy Moss. Wait, what? Me? Oh, by the way, we got some gifts over here. I'm going to open this up on Christmas. We got some gifts. If you want to send stuff to the MMA-Holes, we got an address down below. We'll open up on our Christmas Spectacular. It'll be kind of like what we did on Thanksgiving. So if you want, I'm just going to stack it up back over here, the presents, and we'll open it up. Thank you. Whoever sent these, thank you very much. Anthony Smith by submission, a plus 1,100. Wow, is that true? Smith's going to get knocked the fuck out. He's going to get knocked the fuck out. The old Dominic's back. Not you. He will destroy Moss. Maybe. It's possible. But I'm taking a swing, man. I'm taking a swing. Big under. Ian Garry. And I got to be honest with you. I don't feel terrible about it. I'm nervous. I don't feel quite confident. But I don't feel like I'm taking a big risk. I don't know why. I have faith in Ian. Ian does not know how to lose. And Shavkat doesn't know how to lose either, but I think Ian's bag of tricks, what's in his bag of tricks is a little bit more than Shavkat. You know? Ian's had the luxury of fighting in a lot of pretty good gyms. I think he will be able to stop takedowns. I feel like he's going to dance around that ring. He's going to try to outpoint Shavkat. And if he doesn't get dragged down to the ground and strangled, we'll be good to go. I switched my pick to Pantoja. Did you really? So wait, you were picking Asakura until this stream? Until right now? And you decided to switch Aruski? I think it's a good switch. You never know, but I think it's a pretty good switch. Someone's gotta go. That's true. I tell you what, I love the co-main event. I absolutely love it. And one of the big reasons is because of the hatred for Ian Garry. I think it makes it very interesting. So listen, if you do hate Ian Garry, keep hating on the guy because it makes it even more phenomenal, this fight over here. Because you got Shavkat Rakhmonov. No one wants to fight this dude. No one. He's the boogeyman. It seems like it's inevitable that he's going to get the belt. And then you got Ian Garry says, I want to fight him and I want to defeat him and I want to take him out. I want to knock him out. Like, it's nuts what Ian's saying here. It's crazy. It's delusional. And I love it. I just switched to Pantoja by decision. I had Kai by TKO in the fourth. Remember, with Asakura, if you watch his highlight reel, It's like none of this shit can really go on in the UFC. There's a lot of stuff that I wish could go on in the UFC, but it's not. A lot of grounded situations, soccer kicks. You know, these finishes you can't be getting in the UFC. So Asakura, without that, if you take those away from him, you're taking his finishing moves, his fatality moves, you know? So maybe Asakura has adjusted. I mean, he's got plenty of fights under the belt, but big stage, headlining for the title, 5-round fight against Pantoja. Good luck. But listen, I'm rooting for Asakura. That'd be great if he wins. But as a gambling person, I got to stay with the favorite on this one. Asakura is a little in over his head. It would have been better if the UFC dragged Asakura in, for him, have him fight a couple, maybe somewhere in the top 10, right? Collect a couple wins, vicious knockouts, whatever, and then move his way into the... You're literally throwing him into the deep end with Pantoja. You know? So that's why I have a problem picking Asakura in this one. The question is, I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do this. Like, I think Pantoja could finish him. It's a 5-round fight. He's got plenty of time to do it. But it's a very good flyweight fight because Asakura is not a boring fighter. And if you bring the heat against Pantoja, that brings out the dog. In Pantoja, you get the good side. But Pantoja last 3 fights were all decisions. He had that Alex Perez submission, was very impressive. That was in 2022. Royval submission, I mean, that looks really good right now. Royval looks phenomenal. Manel Cape, you want to play the MMA math game. Manel Cape beat Asakura, finished him. A lot of decisions. So I would probably go most likely Pantoja by decision. I think Asakura will be durable enough. Let me see something here real quick. We're going to go through the rest of the card as well. Take a peek at all the other stuff. And we'll show that the Pereira video as well. Yeah, when did Asakura ever go 5 rounds? Oh, shit. Never. Asakura has never gone past 3. Never gone past 3. So Pantoja might be playing the long game as well. All right, I'm going to pick Pantoja by decision. He's never gone past 3 rounds. Just saw that now. Well, there you go. Anyone picking Asakura in the chat? Pantoja will wrestle and submit him easy. Probably. I mean, that's a. I could see Pantoja like late round submitting him. You think he's gonna do it early? Milking it. He might be good, but title shot in your debut. What the fuck? Yeah, I know. That just goes to show you that flyweight is. You know, Pantoja cleared everyone out, so they're trying to find a way to take out Pantoja now. You know. Get off the fence, stop picking decisions. Sorry. Well, that's title and co-main. I see decision. What am I supposed to do? Just say, oh, it's a finish? Even though I know for a fact with my mystical bull that they're both decisions? Hate to be the bearer of bad news. We have a card that's, 14 fights on it? We're going to see a lot of decisions? Gracie Mitchell. I mean, we might probably decision. This one here feels like a car crash. I feel like someone's got to get dropped in this one. I feel like a finish will happen in the prelims here. Smith versus Reyes. Garimbo versus Luque. Damn, that's a fire fight. I could go the distance though. Aljamain Sterling Evlov. I see that going the distance. Battle versus Brown. This is a very possible distance too. Anders versus Weidman. Fucking hell. I tell you what, I'm throwing money on Cody Durden. Actually, I'm going to do that shit right now. Cody getting the plus money on Joshua Van. I know why Van's a dangerous son of a bitch. 5'5" to 5'7". Durden's last fight was 135. That's why I have him at that, but they were back at flyweight. So Durden's got the reach, 67 inches, 65. I texted Durden. I said, kick this fucking guy's ass. I said, we ride with you. I love Cody, man. He's the fucking man. Cody Durden's awesome. My favorite flyweight. We need him to be a champion. We need Cody to win this fight. Man, 65% going against Durden? Fuck you. Screw you mofos going against our boy Cody Durden. How dare you? How dare you go against Cody Durden? Have you Amber heard about Battle Beast? What? I think he's on the ass end of weight cut. Who are you talking about, Alexander? Dirty F? I picked Cody just because he's been on the show. Let's go, Vince. No matter what, we got to ride with the MMA hole, right? We got to ride with them. Even if it means we lose goat milk. Even if it means we lose a bet. We got to ride with the Durden. Although Durden's been good with bets with me. He's helped. He's been pretty good. All right, let's see. We got him on the plus side. Let's see Cody. He's got a tough fight, man. This is no layup. Hey, Cody's another one, man. Yeah, plus 130. Like, Van calls him out. Cody didn't have to take that fight. Cody's like, fuck it. Let's go. Let's run it. All right, I'm going to throw 10 on Durden. What's a Durden Garry parlay? Hold on. Let's find a dirty parlay. Let's find a dirty Durden parlay. Clay Guida getting that plus 700. Kennedy a big favorite. What's the Durden Garry parlay look like? Let's see if there's any other unders I want to throw in there. All right, here we go. We're going to do the dirty Durden Garry parlay. All right, so we're going to continue betting. Here we go. Durden Garry parlay, a plus 797. A plus 797, guys. Throw a 5 on that. $39.85. Fuck yeah. All right, let's roll it. All right, let's go. I'm doing my rollover money. I'm doing all that fucking risk-free bet money. I'm just betting that shit. All right. Hopefully that dude hits a touchdown. I'll have more risk-free money in the account. Okay. So anyone rolling the dice on that one? I tell you what, I want to pick Aljo too, but he's got his hands full, man. 5'7", 5'7". Evlov's good. Like, I feel like the grappling is going to even out. And this is going to be a stand-up fight. Evlov's very good. 18-0. Will Aljo be able to take it away? 35 years of age. Former champ. What do you guys think? Aljo a good dog in this one? I'll tell you what, if Durden wins, I may throw some scratch on Aljo. I'm still not sure. I gotta watch the final face-offs to pick this fight over here. But he's getting a plus 200. How did you miss picks on Goat Milk? It's your website. How did I miss picks? What do you mean? What do you mean miss picks? Weidman, his second fight since the ankle injury. Yeah. Man, Weidman's 40 years old. He doesn't even look the same anymore. I put a picture on Twitter. He looks so weird now. Here, check this out. Right? Chris Weidman looks so fucking weird. By the way, hit the like button. Right? That don't even look like him anymore. I got 7 years on this guy. Dude looks all weird now. But then again, he gets punched in the face. Aljo got that rum money. He got that rum money. 304 total picks for the leader. The rest are 277. What's up with that? Wait, what? It's 304 total picks for the leader. The rest are 277. Wait, explain. What are you saying, Vince? What are we talking about here? I didn't even put my picks in. But what are you talking about? I'll check it out. Jimmy Bird, fuck it all, and Matt Lloyd Webber, Sierra Poocher. Sideshow Bob, what are you talking about? What's going on? Go on Goat Milk and look at the overall standings. Okay, let's look at it. Let's check it out. Yeah, 2 more events and Goat Milk's over. We're going to give out the belt. By the way, they say they're working on the speed. So they made some adjustments. They put the age in the teletape, which is very helpful. But they say they're going to be working on the speed. So hopefully we can get that ironed out. But yeah, bear with us. I know it's a little slow. That's being saying a little slow is kind. It moves like dial-up internet. 2 people have 304 picks. The rest have 277. All right, let's see. Wait, what is this? 273. I don't even know. Wait, 2 have 302, 304. Man, I don't even know what that is. Was that like overall picks? Oh, they might be picking future events. Yeah, because you can pick future events, so that would throw everything off. Yeah, so I would imagine that's what it is. People are picking future events. Come on, guys. Pull it together. Pull it together. Yeah, so where it says picks, check it out. These are future events. So these are, it's just going to show you that they're like going ahead, you know, and picking other fights and stuff like that. They're not picking full cards and shit. That's all that is. So it really doesn't do anything. Actually, we probably should put that at the end. You know, it's kind of a useless. I mean, who cares about that stat? Like the pick should probably go to all the way at the end. It should be trophies, points, and then the other stats. That would make more sense, right? Yeah, maybe I'll talk to him in the next meeting. But yeah, Jeremy Stutz in first place. Man, it's kind of close. Like MB Saeed's got a legit shot. Even Hearns. Hearns has a good week. The other two shit the bed. Like, dude, 2 weeks. This could all change. 525 points. So, listen, let's see. If we go down to Ride Drive could still have a shot. Once we start getting, you know, here like J. Michael and stuff like that, I mean, you got 2 events. So it's not impossible, but top 10, if you're in the top 10, you got sort of a shot. Everything else is going to be like bragging rights. I'm 20 overall. 20 overall. This is MMAHoles.tv, by the way, if you're new. Just go on over. By the way, go on over, make an account, because next year we're starting the whole 2025. A couple weeks. We will be starting a complete brand spanking new league for 2025. The 2025 Goat Milk Challenge. Have some UFC fighters competing against you, former UFC fighters, current UFC fighters, fans, MMA holes, whoever. 2025 is going to be a wild year for that. Goat milk strap. Very excited, but we got to complete this year first. This has been a phenomenal addition to the show, man. For Fight Buddies, I think it's been great. Even though we have, you know, our bugs and whatever, this has been so much fun to bounce off of during Fight Buddies. It's been awesome. CW. All right, let's look at a little championship round stuff over here. Let's scroll through this. Let's see some stuff. There's the okay, so yeah, Moicano is fighting Dariush. I don't know why. I mean, I guess, you know, at least Dariush is ranked. You put him against Paddy Pimblett, it's like a whole, like he dropped. It doesn't make any sense, I guess. Paddy Pimblett's still got work to do. Paddy Pimblett. I haven't spoken to Moicano in a while. I got to reach back out to him. I haven't spoken in a minute. I don't even know if he's doing his YouTube anymore. All right, here is the Jamal Hill and Alex Pereira video, courtesy of Full Send. Jamal Hill has been talking a lot of shit. So Jamal struts over to Alex. Alex don't know what he's saying. Alex just takes the gloves and throws it on the floor. This shit looks staged. Does this not look... Does this look real to you? This shit don't look real at all. Alex doesn't know what Jamal's saying. Jamal's barking at him. Thank you, Vince. Appreciate it, man. Guys, I don't buy any of this shit. This is all for clicks.
Let's make money. Let's make money.
I don't. Do you guys buy this shit? This is so. The cameras just conveniently are out. This doesn't. Come on, man. Are we gobbling this shit up?
We're good, boys. We're good.
They don't even know what each other's saying.
We're good. In the tank, boys.
You know what? Jamal Hill's fighting Yeri. Alex Pereira, who is he fighting now? What the hell's going on? Who the hell is Alex fighting? He's fighting Ankalaev, I guess, right? When? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I think it's kind of staged. All right. It's Colby. He's bringing someone special out as a surprise next weekend in Tampa. That's crazy, right? So Colby's back. He's going to end the year. He'll make it interesting, though. He will make it interesting on the mic with Buckley. That's going to be so fucking cringe in the lead up. Usually when we have fight nights to end the year for the UFC, it's kind of lackluster. Every year, it's the same thing. It's kind of like, this year, the fight night's not bad. So with Colby and Buckley headlining it, that creates a little bit of buzz. More buzz than usual. So good on the UFC for putting that together. Jamal said something about it. Let's see.
So I was at the PI earlier, and Alex was there. I just finished working out. He was working out, and I just went to go up and have a conversation. Ask him what since we don't have to talk about it across Twitter because I'm right here.
Yeah, you hear how loud this shit is? Like this is right. Like I don't understand what the fuck was up with that video we were watching before.
Initially when I went up to him, it was smooth. It was like, don't run the heavyweight. I'm gonna go ahead and handle business, and then we need to run this back. Like we need to run it back. And somewhat amongst the exchange, he said something to his translator. His translator said like, he said, you still asleep or you still woke up and shit. Like I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake now. You can get put to sleep for real. And then it kind of.
That would be funny if it is organic and that's what he said. That'd be hilarious. That would be that's pretty funny.
I went to a whole like fake ass like, oh yeah, come get the gloves and go in the cage, which I replied, what the fuck we need gloves for? We not getting paid right now. You know what I mean? I get paid to fight. I get paid to put on gloves and fight. And when I'm out and
I honestly think these guys knew the cameras were rolling. I don't know, man. I think they're just trying to sell some shit, Pereira would love to fight him again. He smoked him in the first round. Of course, Pereira would love to fucking beat him up again. Easy. It's another easy bag. So I understand why Pereira's doing it, and I understand why Jamal's doing it, because Jamal would like to get another crack at it. Right? So, I mean, listen, I don't buy into any of this shit.
A situation like that we could throw hands right now. You know what I mean? I'm not finna take time.
I mean, he's not gonna wait and,
gloves on and none of that shit. We can just throw hands right now. Right. We don't need no gloves. We don't need no gloves.
You don't need no gloves. They gotta finna fight, man.
What we need gloves for? We got hands right here. And his response was just to stand there. So.
Well, in fairness to Alex, he doesn't speak English, so he would have probably said something immediately, but he didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I mean, it's like, fuck it. We're gonna get paid. I'm not gonna ruin my bag. Because here's the thing, right? If I had just reached over and hit him there and we started fighting right there, I could possibly lose out on my next fight, and any opportunities I have left. I got restrictions now at the PI and all these other things.
Nah, man. Listen, if you would have shoved Alex Pereira or something, they would have probably said, hey, don't do that, and then use the footage to sell a fight or some shit. Come on.
And stuff like that. We get paid. We made a lot of money the first time we fought. Yeah. So why would I not make a lot of money when I knock his ass out the next time? Like, people going to say what they going to say. You know what I mean? They're going to sound dumb like they always do, but it is what it is.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about there. Here's Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira looking vicious in new training footage. The bag is black. He's pretending it's Jamal Hill. Trauma. That's racist that he has a black bag. After he has an altercation with Jamal Hill, he just conveniently is punching a black bag. Like, that's fucking low. That's low level shit right there.
Wonderful.
You guys want to open phone lines? You want to talk? You want to chat? What are you doing?
The police shoot black men when they throw the first punch. He was being smart.
See, look, here we go. Here we go with this shit. You can't bring this guy anywhere. Can't bring this guy anywhere. Thank you for the $2. Wait, are those pads black too? This is fucking racist. It's official. Alex Pereira is racist. They look black to me. Yeah, see, he's beating up black pads. This is fucking so racist. Alex Pereira is racist. You heard it here first. By the way, we're going to debut a new MMA-Holes song for you guys tuning into the live. Thank you for stopping by. We're back live over here on a Thursday. I like Thursday night lives for pay-per-view weeks. Maybe we'll do it fight night weeks. If you guys like it, we'll do it. I've been doing those uploads. We're going to be doing interviews as uploads. If you missed it, go watch it. Give it a like. Comment on it. Share it. They're good interviews. Huh? I talk like Trump? Why? Jesse says, am I talking like Trump? What? I'm talking like Trump? Fucking hell. It's terrible. We're going to be doing interviews. They're going to be uploads. They're going to be amazing. You're going to love it. Is that how I sounded? Fucking hell. Maybe because I bought a gun. Maybe that's what it is. America. Is it weird that I'm getting hard watching this? Chama. We saw this. Asakura. Charles Oliveira in the crowd. Hey, hey, hey. Man, there's no hype for this shit. What were the views on the press conference? Let's see. MMA Junkie got 6,000 views on the UFC pre-fight press conference. Jesus Christ. Dude, this could do terrible. Let's see the UFC. Damn, there's no juice. There's no juice to this shit. 145K views on this press conference. Damn, MMA YouTubers getting better views than the fucking pre-fight press conference. People make a video about John Jones being gay, they get more views than that. That's crazy, man. Wow. What's your guys' hype level for UFC 310? Is it low? I mean, I like the juice of a pay-per-view. I like it. And the card is pretty solid. I mean, I'm not like going crazy over it, but I'm going to have a good time watching it. I don't know. 9.5 out of 10? What? It's a good card. They should have had prelims guys in the press conference. Yeah, the press conference was really bad. Like really bad. A 3 out of 10. I want to watch some fights. Yeah, I'm with you, Jamie. And I want to see what Asakura's got to give. I love the co-main event. I love the prelims. I can't wait to meth it up. By the way, if you're going to buy the pay-per-view, I ask you kindly, in the description down below, we got a link. You click on that link, we get a little kickback if you're going to pay for it. Is anyone actually going to pay for it? Let me know. Is anyone an upstanding citizen and going to pay for this event? Too long without UFC fights? It's been a week. What the fuck? Right? It's only been a week. Has it been more than a week? Right? It's only been a week. I'm going to Vegas tomorrow, so let's keep the positivity going for this card because hotels are expensive. Wait, are you going to this? Optimistically Cynical, you going to the event? You'll have a good time. The Ian Garry chants will be hilarious. It should be fun. We're gonna have a good time regardless. Whether the card sucks or not, Saturday's gonna be fun. We'll make it fun. That's too long for me. MMA Clown. Wait, hold on a second. Was a Serbic to me, and I became a John the Fisherman. What is that word? I don't even know what that word is. Word's too big for me. Waiting on tattoo needles to finish the job, mate. Didn't realize I ran out. Dude, don't you have to let it heal? Don't put color into that thing until that shit heals. You madman? By the way, Smokey's got the MMA-Holes tat. Once that thing's completed, we got it on Instagram, but when he completes that puppy, when he feels good, we'll throw him onto the 1K Wall of Fame, showing off his big tat. Let that outline heal. Don't fuck it up. Yeah, we'll make it count. That Shavkat Gary fight is going to be great. You know what? It's going to be fantastic. That's my main event, really. I'm fine with that being the main event. But a Saturday card is probably like this will be a good night for us. It'll be great because a lot of people aren't buying this event. It's going to do terrible pay-per-view numbers. Horrific. So that's good for us. That's great for the MMA Holes. So I'm hyped about that. So we should have a fun night on Saturday. We'll have a good crowd. I wish Nick Diaz wasn't too fucked up to fight. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Just do Nick versus Tony, right? And let's just call it a day. What are we doing, right? I'm waiting for Dana to announce a Chicago card. Yeah, isn't that next year? I think they're doing one next year. Chicago. Yeah. Yeah, UFC Chicago. Right? That Shavkat. Oh, I saw that. Figures a dude like Smokey, named Smokey, would do something like that. We waited 8 years for someone to have the fucking balls to put this logo on them, and Smokey did it. Baby, we did it. So Smokey's going to go down in MMA Holes history. Like I said, we got that 1K donation, but I will make an exception for sure if someone fucking puts ink on their body. MMA Holes ink on that body. You know what they're going on this wall. They're going on this fucking wall. That's for sure. I heard Masvidal is returning. I hope not. Yeah. Who called him out? It was a hilarious call out. Oh, there was a fake rumor that Prates was going to fight Masvidal, which is hilarious. Prates would fucking kill him. And please make that fight happen. Right? Prates versus Masvidal would be hilarious. You would have to pay me to buy this pay-per-view. Dude, I'm telling you right now, I'm not buying it. I mean, I'm not buying it. It's not happening. I'm going to be as transparent as possible. There's no fucking way. So Power Slap is happening tomorrow. I could not pull the trigger and say, let's cover it. I need to know someone or something.
What's up, everybody?
Whoa! So Dana White had this viral video go out where he was like rolling this chick around in a suitcase. I didn't see that video though. Hold on, let's watch this. And a lot of people were talking about it. You know what? Let me just say something here about Dana White. So the people that was shitting on Dana for putting this video out of him rolling this girl around in the suitcase, Jake Paul put a thing out as well. You guys are idiots. Like, you guys are fucking idiots. That's what he wants. He wants you to repost it. He wants you to talk shit about it. He wants you to make fun of him. I mean, he is tapping into the young audience. That's why he's got this little kid next to him. Like, he is trying to find every viral TikToker and whatever, YouTuber, Rumble. He's tapping into the young audience and trying to push all the old people out. I mean, that's what he's doing. He's like, fuck the old people. I'm tapping into the young audience because we're going to move from the pay-per-view motto eventually. They're not even releasing the numbers. And all we need is eyeballs. We need people to watch this shit. We need people to share this shit. Like, if you have an old audience, it's like pulling teeth to get people to hit a like button. You know what I'm saying? But if you have the young people and you brainwash those kids, they'll do whatever the fuck they want you want them to do. And then they'll grow with the brand, right? So that is what Dana White's doing here. It's cringe. It's ridiculous. We need to stop complaining about it and just embrace or just ignore it. Better off ignore it, right?
What's up, everybody? We are here in the garage at UFC headquarters. This is Jelly.
And I just fucked this young girl.
She paid $200,000 for this car at the Vegas Auto Gallery, and she's giving it to you for free.
She paid for this car. What?
$1,000 for this car at the Vegas Auto Gallery.
Dude, this is crazy. The money that these influencers are making. It's nuts. Hearing OnlyFans girls are making, $40 million. Like, what? It's crazy.
And she's giving it to you for free.
There's going to be no doctors and cops. There's going to be no lawyers and no real jobs. It's just going to be, we're just going to be influencers. You need brain surgery, no problem. The robots will do it. In fact, I heard about the hiatal hernia surgery. My brother was telling me that a doctor that he has robots do it. It's like AI. He literally just sits there and oversees it, and then fucking R2-D2 goes into your fucking stomach and starts zapping you, and you're good to go. So doctors will be gone. All human jobs will be gone. All humans are going to be here for is influencing. That will be the future. Influencers. Are you ready?
The way you enter is go to power.
There'll be no construction workers, electricians, painters, like real jobs. That'll be gone. Because the robots will do it. There will be no trade schools or none of that shit. Everyone just needs to know how to fucking put in a command. And the AI, we will just get dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber.
PowerSlap.com.
Dumb and dumb and dumber.
/giveaway. And you can watch PowerSlap.
No problem. Who's going to fix your toilet? You. You know why? Because if you don't know how to fix your toilet, you're retarded. There's a YouTube video. You turn it on. Oh, yeah, that's how you fix it. You're not going to have to call the plumber. If you want to put a TV up on the wall, you just watch a YouTube video. Everything is going to be, it's crazy, man. And if it's too complicated, don't worry. You hire the robot. They drop it off at your doorstep. You plug it in and it just fucking starts doing shit for you. You know, it's going to be crazy. It's nuts. People could be like dating robots and shit. This is like very close. It's a wild world, man. We're all just going to be sitting on our asses. It's going to be nuts.
Live and free on Rumble this Friday night, and there will be a code that will pop up. It'll give you 10 extra entries. This little badass is giving away a $200,000 car. We will see you Friday night.
How many people would drive that? The Power Slap car? Let me know in the chat. Would you drive the Power Slap car? What's up, everybody? I'm too busy. I can't go to UFC 310 because Power Slap is tomorrow.
What's up, everybody? I'm giving away.
They have Robot White House in China. Just popped in to say good day, mate. I got to smash the day and Straya, mate. But I'll see you for 310. MMA Holes fam. Thank you, Smokey. Let's go. Smokey hitting the ground running. What did your brother have done? Robots. You would drive that car? I mean, it's a beautiful car, right? What are you going to do? It's a gorgeous car. Whorehouse, not White House. Did I read it wrong? Hold on, I probably did. What was the White House comment? Did I read White House instead of whorehouse? Dude, I am shot.
Away this Creole.
I'm so shot. I'm so shot. I'm not working correctly lately. I don't know. The brain hasn't been functional lately.
Plunge. I used this when I was up in Edmonton. Everywhere I go, I have a cold plunge set up. This thing is big. It's
Oh, I did read it right? Oh, okay.
Durable.
Oh, so it was typed in wrong? Okay.
It's portable.
Wait, what is this? Hold up. What is this shit? What am I looking at? Oh, yeah, Common Core. And you know what else made people retarded? Phonics. When I was a kid, they had hooked on phonics. That fucked my reading up. It fucked everything up for me.
You can set it up in your house, and it goes down to 34.5 degrees. It's easy to enter. Watch Power Slap 10 this Friday.
Dude, fuck Power Slap. And listen, I love King Ryan. He's a moderator. He's a member. King Ryan's phenomenal. And I want him to do the best. I want him to become the champion of Power Slap. I'll support him no matter what. But I am over it. I'm so over Power Slap. Bro, it could go away. Honestly. It's just not for me. Like, I tried, I watched it, and if we know someone competing, I will make the best of it. I will watch it and root that person on. But I cannot watch strangers slap the shit out of each other. It just does nothing for, like, there's nothing, it's a nothing burger. Really, it really is. You know, I've had fun watching it, but I couldn't give a fuck if it went away. When I first watched the UFC, I was like, I need more of this. I need more. And Power Slap is on tomorrow. I was thinking about doing a reaction today. I was like, I gotta react to one. I can't react. I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to react to it.
Friday, live and free on Rumble, and I'll be jumping in the comment section.
And I think what it is they're trying too hard to force this on us. They're just trying too hard. I think that's the problem. Why can't we just organically push this thing out there, let it grow? I think Dana White's like, hey, listen, I'm 55 years of age. I need to see this thing succeed while I'm alive. So he's just drilling this thing home. You know, it's just too much, man. What do you guys think about power slap? Do you like it? It's like arm wrestling. Arm wrestling is way better. Have you ever watched arm wrestling? It's phenomenal. I mean, I would watch fucking sumo any day of the week over power slap. Jamie, you like power slap? Okay. Hey, listen. It may be, and if you look at the demographic, it is a younger demographic. So maybe if I was in my 20s and my teens, yeah, I would like to slap the shit out of my friends. Yeah, maybe I'll jump in and do it, you know? But a dad, 47 years of age, I mean, it doesn't cater to me in any way. Like, it just looks like complete stupidity, you know? And like I said, if I know someone that's competing, I will support them no matter what. I would love to see them succeed. But for me, as a fan, it's just, I don't know if it's going to ever happen. I'd be more interested in power cock slap. Yeah, that'd be good. Jamie, have no idea how reasonable and simple math used to be. Power slap will be official selection process for joining the army. That actually would be pretty good. You know, maybe if they got rid of the coin flip in power slap, we'd be moving in the right direction. But the coin flip determining who slaps first could possibly be the dumbest thing I've ever seen in any competition. It's fucking stupid. A coin flip for the first slap is literally retarded. There's so many other solutions. But they have fate, chance, heads or tails decide whether you're going to get blasted first. Like, that's fucking nuts. That's not a sport. I'd rather watch power slap over soccer or baseball. Fuck. Not baseball for me. Unless, well, if my team's playing. If I was watching another team play, maybe. No. I wouldn't want to watch either. But soccer, yeah, I'm not a big soccer fan. I don't like soccer. Paper, rock, scissors. Yeah, do a fucking rock, paper, scissors or something. Sure. Give me something like, I don't know, maybe a test of strength, or perhaps they do a slap like on, you know, like those punching machines. Maybe there's a slap machine. Whoever slaps it harder goes first. I don't know. Have a little game beforehand. Determines whoever slaps first. A competition that has skill involved. Not a coin flip. That's fucking nuts. Power slap isn't growing on me yet. No, listen, I've had times where I've had fun, but the only times I've had fun is when we known someone that's competed in it. Cock slap conference, okay. Thumb war, maybe thumb wrestling, sure. Hear me out, Mas. The first slap should be both simultaneously. Sure. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Maybe they could play a game of Connect 4. Maybe Hangman. I don't know. You know, some game. Maybe they play skee ball or air hockey, high score. I don't know. There's so many. I don't know. Something. Some sort of competition. You know, what the fuck? It's so crazy.
I'm going to pick one of you that will win this. We'll ship it to you. We'll get it to you. We're giving away a bunch of cool shit for power.
And Dana's he's really going for this. He's trying and trying and trying. It was in Saudi Arabia, right? Turkey liked it. So they're willing to pump some money into this thing. The Rumble contract is gone, right? It's expiring. So I'm curious, will someone pick this thing up? Or are they panicking right now? Are they like, let's just keep investing, and hopefully someone picks us up? Like, wasn't it on TBS and they got dumped? They went to Rumble. That contract's expiring. So I'm sure someone's going to pick them up. But I'm curious, like, what's the real story behind Power Slap? Are they struggling? What's happening?
Power Slap this week. So I will see you Friday night, live and free on Rumble. What's up?
Okay. You won't see me. So-and-so got to go. So here's some press conference highlights, if you want to call it that. Okay, we saw that. Damn, it feels like anemic. Barron Trump and Dana White. Man, there's like nothing. This does not feel like a pay-per-view week. This is crazy. So crazy. Rumble's terrible. I hope it moves somewhere better. One thing I hate about Rumble, we were thinking about putting some content on there, but I've actually just had this conversation the other day with the guy that sold me the gun. They wanted to own our content for us to get paid. I was like, what? Everything has a catch. Nothing is truly freedom. You know, like there's always a catch. So yeah, Rumble's like, yeah, say whatever you want over here, but we own your content. Fuck off, bro. Like, are you kidding me? So no, unless you're Dr. Disrespect and you get a fucking fat bag of money. You know, you get a fat bag of money up front, then you're like, yeah, take the content. I don't care. All right, we saw that. Gervonta Davis got to expose Lamont Roach's dad. I don't even know who that is.
It's going to be a party
and
on your floor.
I'm going to let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the, what's the name? He was shaking on the
Thank everybody that played the part.
Is there a Gervonta Davis fight? I didn't even know he was fighting.
My team, Roberto Diaz, Gary Jones.
That's funny.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking. How you gonna say it's cat?
The dude might have like Parkinson's or some shit, man.
And
it gotta be.
You gonna say it's cat? I'm watching them.
Gotta be. It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name?
Dude, the dude could like have like a medical condition. This dude's making fun of it. Thank you, Mike M, for subscribing. Appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome.
So
I guess when's Gervonta fighting? I didn't even know this. When is Gervonta Davis fighting? And who the fuck is it? Who is this guy that he's fighting?
Who the fuck is that guy?
I don't even know who this guy is. By the way, stick around. We're going to play our new MMA-Holes song.
That's rolling with you. They know. I'll make them turn on you.
What y'all say?
This is so cringe, man. What happened? Does anyone know? Did anyone know that Gervonta's fighting? YouTube owns my stuff, bro. What pole are you smoking? What pipe are you smoking? Trust me, I know what YouTube owns. They don't own shit. They don't own shit, but they do have strict community guidelines and all that stuff, which is annoying. So if I get the out, I'll take it. We'll take the party to MMAHoles.tv. They don't own shit. If you read the Rumble, you literally, before you sign the contract, if you want to get monetized, now if you're not looking to get monetized, or if you're taking a portion of monetization, like a little small percentage, they won't own it. But if you want to get the full bag, they own your content. Fuck out of here. YouTube takes 30% of super chats and ad revenue, and that's nothing compared to what Rumble takes. They take your content. Like, that's just, dude. But like I said, if they drop a bag of money on you, that's a whole different story, you know?
I'm going to beat his ass.
He can't do shit. Wait,
for
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
So y'all better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet.
So what do they just throw another can in front of Gervonta? Is that what's happening here?
If y'all was loud,
he got the whole hood over there.
Like, twist it up. I don't give a fuck.
Sounds like two fucking homeless people arguing with each other.
I can do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
It's March 1st? March 1st? What are we doing here? Why is this happening? Dude, what do we... Yeah, we're going to promote a fight 17 years away.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm going to fuck him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's going to get fucked up over here. What do I look like getting fucked up?
Okay.
That shit.
Okay.
That shit ain't...
Yeah, 30%. But Streamlabs doesn't take much, and you get better songs.
Ain't never going to stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it.
This is so embarrassing.
I can't.
I guarantee it.
Calm down, bro.
Like, this looks like you're outside of Kmart or something. Oh, Kmart's not around anymore. This is like you're outside of a Walmart, you know? Two guys fighting over a shopping cart or some shit.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up.
Nigga, come to the fight, nigga.
Damn, you dropping the M-word?
This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Someone get Vietnamese style a membership here. He's a member in every other chat room, but he's not a member in our chat. Someone help him out over here. He's spending too much money in those other chats. Can someone get Vietnamese style a fucking membership, for God's sakes? The poor guy's naked in our chat.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you dead. They gonna trick you off the spot.
Get like it.
They gonna trick you off the spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
I can't even watch this. What the fuck's going on here? Man, I can't wait. By the way, dude, this is hilarious. This is so fucking funny. So there's Undisputed game. Jake Paul has been added to it. This is the biggest troll job I've ever seen in a video game. Like, we've seen Dana White in the game. In the UFC, we've seen Bruce Buffer. You could beat Bruce Buffer. Now you can be the problem child in Undisputed. Dude.
From Cleveland, Ohio, in the United States, here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social...
I don't know if I could play the music. There's Jimmy Lemon. The Lemon. Dude, they got Jake Paul in the fucking video. Dude, it's so fucking funny, man. And I was just looking through the comments, and everyone's just losing their mind. Like, fuck this guy. Now I get a chance to punch him in the face. Like, people are like legit pissed. It's like, bro, it's not that serious, man. He's annoying. He just beat up Mike Tyson. It's annoying. People think it's rigged. Whatever you want to think, I don't care. But everyone hates Jake Paul to a point where it's just like, guys, it's not, I mean, he's laughing his way to the fucking bank. People get so angry with these guys. There's really nothing you can do. Just stop watching his stuff, I guess. I don't know. Or stop commenting on his videos. It kind of looks like him a little bit. It looks like him and it's a mix of him. Why can't they get it right? With all the technology these days, why did they always look slightly off? You know? Like, it looks sort of like Jake. Sort of. Why can't they get this right? How many generations are we in on these consoles and PCs and shit? Like, why can't they just fucking put their face on the... Why do they got to make it look a little off? It's so weird. You know they can do it. It's like they're not doing it on purpose. He's not bold enough. I thought the same thing. It's like, yeah, you're a little generous with the hair. You're a little generous. Problem child got that mop over the top to cover up a lot. Dude's stupid rich, man. It's crazy. That guy's got... You know, I forgot to ask Big Mo. By the way, if you didn't watch the Big Mo interview, go check it out after this. Big Mo, which I thought was a pretty good interview. I thought Sam was good as well. Big Mo talked about behind the scenes in the Jake Paul situation. He actually gave some really good stories about the behind the scenes stuff. The Mike Tyson stuff was pretty funny. But I forgot to ask what kind of bag did Big Mo get for that event. God. It's just crazy how Big Mo is doing like small regional fights. He was doing XMMA. He does BYB. And then boom, he's on Netflix calling Mike Tyson. Like announcing Mike Tyson. Dude, that's crazy, man. I'm curious what the bag of money. He's doing good, man. He's got a nice loft. Sarukian versus Makhachev. We spoke about that in the short. Here's Gervonta again. He's got a condom on his head.
Why are you retiring, Tank? Why are you retiring?
With trash.
Man, he's too hood for me. Too hood for me. Doesn't he have like someone to beat up? Some chick to beat up or something? Tyson Fury wilding in this... Does anyone say wilding anymore? What the fuck?
Tell us about this hairstyle. Are you doing the Tyson Fury
Dasa
starter kit? What's going on? Yeah, balding.
Yeah, balding Dasa, yeah.
He looks like an assassin, doesn't he?
You look like my scrotum.
It suits him. The shaved head suits him. It looks sexy. Do you know what I mean?
You look like a retired Lex Luthor.
He looks like a sexy beast.
He looks like a sausage.
Tell us about this hairstyle.
Okay. Yeah, Dasa. Yeah, this Hall fight versus Kimbo. Bare knuckle. Knuckle mania. Very cringe. The Garcia fight seems like it's still happening. I thought this thing was canceled. He supposedly was still under contract with Golden Boy.
Good morning. Sorry, I overslept.
Tell Ampo I flew all the way from the United States for this press conference. He should have been here.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning.
I'm not there, but for the press conference in the United States, I traveled all the way to the U.S., and I'm blown away that Ryan's not here in Japan.
He's B-side, and he's fighting one of the top superstars in the world. You know, I do what I want.
When is this fight? Is this an exhibition?
I don't care. I don't care who's A-side or B-side. You're not professional. You don't make weight. You miss weight.
Just be quiet. Now be quiet.
You
a fake king. The biggest. He got the biggest fight of his king. You know, because of me. So look at, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the fight, and shut up. You know, you gotta stay in your place. Shut up and do what you're told. You should have been at the press conference. You didn't.
Man, it sucks. The whole Ryan Garcia thing with the popping for the steroids or whatever the hell he was popping for. Damn, he was like, his trajectory was going sky high after that Haney fight, and now here he is in Ryzen, and he's just kind of, I don't know, it sucks, man. I want to see an unhinged him like boxing the big names and shit.
You said that you were going to come to Japan from the United States.
I'm getting way too drunk for what I need to do tomorrow. What do you got going on tomorrow with Snatchify? Moss, I watched some very scary hippopotamus video today. Bro, they're so terrifying. Ninja Choke, did you see the Gummy Gang second channel stream where we were looking at that gun that has that giant tomato can bullet that goes in it? That would take out that rhino. No problems. 5 ads in 10 minutes is crazy. 5 ads. I didn't get one. 5 ads. 5 ads. You guys getting a lot of ads? I didn't see one fucking ad. Maybe I missed it. I got the stream up on the side. How many ads you guys getting? Jimmy wants 6 ads. You want more? Alex Pereira is everything. Everywhere. Excuse me. Everything.
Hi. Do you
Oh, music. Okay. Sean O'Malley. I think I saw this. Oh, yeah. This is where he choked out this dude.
For someone that never wrestled before, how long would it take you to maybe tap out?
10 seconds. I better grab your neck.
10 seconds.
Quick. Like in this.
I think I would do 30 seconds.
No.
No?
No shot. 30? No.
What's up with these guys challenging fucking UFC fighters? Why are they doing this? What are they doing? Like, I guess it's for clicks and shit like that. Why embarrass yourself? This is like, that's like me. Try to figure this out. Let me give a good analogy. That's like me going up to. I do everything well. So let me try to think of something. It's like me going to the McDonald's drive-thru and saying, "Hold up, let me take the next order. Let me show you how this is done." I can't do it as well as them. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything on the fly.
Grab your head. Like,
no, bro. You gotta give me some.
I get embarrassed at that drive-thru. You know what I'm saying? Let the professionals do their jobs. Stay in your fucking lane. This guy's a trained killer. You and your stupid-ass yellow pants. What's going to happen? You're going to get choked out.
Bro, I got that dog in me.
Yeah, but
you're going to let this gay clown choke you out. Dude has a dog in him, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, I got that dog in me.
You're about to have a dick in you.
Yeah, but we can't. I mean, we don't got oxygen in you. It don't matter what you got in you.
Oh, my God. This is like the start of a gay porn.
I mean, we could try it.
Dana better get...
Does this not look like... I mean, I've seen many gay porns. This is how they all start.
Give me a fucking contract if I submit you.
I think you honestly would, but we could try it. We could try it.
All right, let's get this shit, man.
Well, here we go. Not done.
God,
hit it with the standing gilly. Dude, 4.67 seconds.
What was that, 5?
Thank you. What are you clapping for? You just got embarrassed. I think I could last more than 67. Honestly, I know I get fucked up, but I think I could last more than that. There's no way he's hit me with that. Bro, fight the hand.
What was that, 5?
What did he try to go for there? Did he try to shoot in? What the fuck is he trying to do? He trying to sniff his dick? Yeah, he's trying to go for a single. What a dumb fuck. Yeah, I would have fucked up Sean O'Malley. I would have lasted at least 10 seconds. Shit, now I kind of want to go over to the gym and try it. I gotta last longer than that, right? There's no fucking what?
Get this shit, man.
Dude, sniffing a dick.
God,
4.67 seconds. I think I could last longer. Right. Dude, this trailer is fire, by the way. I probably can't show it with the sound, but there's a horror trailer of the Fury versus Usyk fight. Phenomenal. We got a lot of fights to end this year, so we got a lot of content coming your way. Really good trailer. Okay, anything you guys want to talk about before I get out of here? The 2 hours. It's good being back live on the MMA-Holes. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hit the like button. Oh, you know what? You guys want to hear the debut? You want to hear the debut? I said I wanted an MMA-Holes song that was something you could sing at the pub. You know? Last call. Everyone's fucking drunk. You go over to the jukebox and you want to play a banger that everyone could sing along to. Well, here it is, guys. Here it is, guys. I want to thank D-Rest and Optimistically Cynical, especially D-Rest for that $100 bomb tonight. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. You ready, guys? One's in the chat if you're ready.
Wonderful, wonderful.
For the debut, thank God for the MMA-Holes. We're going to play it tonight if you're jumping in on this joyous Thursday night. You get to hear the debut of a great song. By the way, I'm wearing my shirt that I get the most compliments about. Someone from the community sent this. I think it was Little D. Someone sent this. But every time I wear this shirt, they're like, hell yeah, Buc-ee's. I'm like, yeah. It's fucking weird. Okay. All right. You ready?
I love UFC, it is for me. Oh, I love the UFC.
I open up YouTube, I look for the fight. I don't want to pay, it's too much money. So take out my dick and rub on that honey. I'd rather my penis be stung by some bees than pay those ridiculous fees for the UFC.
Oh, thank God for the MMA-Holes.
Oh, thank God for the MMA-Holes.
I see a beautiful bearded man with his beautiful wife. I cannot resist to hit that like. I swiftly subscribe and ring the notification bell. All of those other YouTube channels can go to fucking hell.
Oh, thank God for the
MMA-Holes. Oh, thank God for the MMA-Holes. Oh, thank God for the MMA-Holes. Oh, thank God for the MMA-Holes. Come on, chat. Stand up.
Thank God for the MMA-Holes. Oh, thank God for the MMA-Holes.
Yeah. Woo, we're partying. That's right. Raise your glasses. Smoke a bong. Let's fuck some hoes. Thank God for the MMA-Holes. Come on.
Oh, thank God for the MMA-Holes.
Oh,
thank God for the
MMA-Holes. Thank God for the MMA-Holes.
Oh, thank God for the MMA-Holes.
Sorry, Dana White, I didn't buy the fight.
Perfection. Absolute perfection. We'll see you tomorrow night. Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA-hole. Good night.
I love UFC, it is for me. Oh, I love the UFC.
I open up YouTube, I look for the fight. I don't want to pay, it's too much money. So take out my dick and rub on that honey. I'd rather my penis be stung by some bees than pay those ridiculous fees for the UFC.
Sing it!
Oh, thank God for the MMA-Holes. Oh,
thank God for the MMA-Holes.
I see a beautiful bearded man with his beautiful wife. I cannot resist to hit that like. I swiftly subscribe and ring the notification bell. All of those other YouTube channels can go to fucking hell.
Oh, thank God for the MMA-Holes. Oh, thank God for the
MMA-Holes. Come on, chat. Thank God for the MMA-Holes. Oh,
thank God for the
MMA-Holes.
Thank God for the MMA-Holes. Oh, thank God for the MMA-Holes.
Sorry, Dana White, I didn't buy the fight.